In a modest town nestled between fields that shimmered gold under the sun and narrow roads edged by stone walls, lived a teenage boy named Arjun. His world was one of simplicity, quiet routines, faded books, and a sky that never changed. Arjun came from a family that had learned to make peace with limitations. His father had once been a teacher before illness took that role from him, and his mother worked odd jobs, mending clothes and preparing meals for neighbors. Money was never enough, but silence was constant. Struggle had woven itself into the fabric of their lives. Arjun had always known that his life would not be easy. His shoes bore the memory of too many roads, his school bag stitched and restitched until the fabric itself forgot its original form. Yet, despite the hardships, there was no bitterness in him, only a quiet kind of hopefulness. He was not the boy who stood out in crowds. He never raised his hand first in class, nor did he speak loudly, but he observed. On one unremarkable afternoon, while walking home from school along a side street lined with broken lampposts and flowering weeds, Arjun saw something unusual on the ground, a wallet. It lay near the curb, slightly open, its contents just visible enough to catch his eye. When he picked it up, he felt the weight of the leather and the thicker weight of the money inside. There were thousands in it, more money than he had ever seen. No one was around. He looked up and down the street. The breeze moved a few pieces of paper across the road, and in the distance a dog barked, indifferent to the discovery Arjun held in his hands. The wallet contained not just money, but a few photographs, a young girl smiling, a folded prescription, and a business card with an address printed in a fading serif font. Arjun stared at it for a long time. He could think of a dozen things the money could fix. His father's medication, his mother's sleepless nights, the tattered soles of his shoes. He could finally have what others around him had, just a fraction of comfort. He could even buy new books, maybe a decent phone, maybe, just maybe, feel like a normal teenager. No one would know. The street was empty. The sky was blank. But inside him, something stirred. A thought, not loud, not forceful, but persistent. He couldn't explain it. It wasn't fear of being caught. It wasn't guilt. It was something deeper, something like direction. A compass pointing somewhere invisible. He turned toward the address on the card. It was 2 miles away on the edge of town. He walked, not because it was easy, but because it felt necessary.